Hey, this looks weird. I mean, we're trying Video Ninja, but it's like I don't know if you can see us, but we're in 3 strips, like widescreen.
This
strips.
is great. What words? What word was that? Strip. Okay.
David, air conditioner, and Thru. Phil with his CGI background of a realistic living room.
So did we have to actually listen to the homework this week?
Yes, twice a day. It was so good. It's good.
Twice a day, 3 times minimum.
Oh, we are in 3 strips.
Make us not in 3 strips.
Yeah, anymore. let's Google how to make us not in 3 strips while we're live on this.
Hey.
As if I put the video in.
Talk amongst yourselves. Oh, now we're in 3 little rectangles. Phil with his CGI background of a realistic living room. We're live on this. Oh, are you playing the live stream?
I put the video in.
Talk amongst yourselves.
Are you there?
Hello.
Hello.
I'm going to start throat singing. If this continues, I'm going to start throat singing. Remember I summoned... summoning.
It's share system audio. Yes.
You can't do it here.
Yes,
I don't buy it.
Do it here. Hey, religious hippie, if you're watching this, and I know you are, the offer is open to come on my other podcast. I'll resuscitate it for you. Is that the word? Resurrect.
Were you going to resuscitate it for Kennedy Hall?
Yeah.
But he's like 6 months out before he ever lets anyone come back on.
Really?
Well, no, that's my impression.
It's a waiting list?
You would know. You talked to him. Yeah, it's called, he has to like talk to his kids, I guess, for 6 months in advance before he can book someone. Do you know the French national anthem in French?
Yes.
Yes.
Britannia rules the world.
Hey, Phil, can you do me a favor?
No.
Can you blast a big light on your face? Because it makes me weird when I don't see your face.
It makes him weird.
If you're wondering why I'm weird, that's why.
Can you blast the light? Hi. Hi. How's it going?
That looks better, Phil. I like it. I'm big on the nonverbal cues, you know. I want to know when you're pulling
my money. We ready to start?
Yep.
We better start fast.
There's only, I think, 45 minutes left because this is a 1 hour max on Video Ninja. Kidding.
My smile is stuck. I cannot go back to your Frownland. My spirit's made up of the ocean and the sky and the sun and the moon and all I can see. I cannot go back to your land of gloom where black jagged shadows remind me of the coming of your doom. I want my own land. Take my hand and come with me. It's not too late for you.
Are those insoles?
To find my whole land. Can stand by another man. Go flying with no man lying. And no one dying by an earthly hand. Let the devil burn, and the beggar learn, and the little girls that live in those old worlds. Take my kind hand. My smile is stuck. I cannot go back to your Frownland. I cannot go back to your Frownland.
I thought my lips were dry. Holy cow.
Say hello.
He can't go back to his Frownland.
Yeah.
Oh, you caught that, did you? That's a good one.
I'm reading the lyrics.
That's nice.
Does this look like one of his hands? Can I do that?
It's a little bit smaller than the album.
No. It's good. It's good. It has to be huge, so it looks like it's got like a cancerous
It's
growth.
It's foreshortening.
Because he has short hands. But if you promise me you won't.
No,
talk
that's
about
Big
your small
Joan. Spoiler alert. Do, 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 do.
That is nice, isn't it?
Okay, let's go next.
So that particular track, I like it. It's a pretty abrupt start to the album.
It's a good end. It's a good beginning. It's a little of the catchier tunes.
But like the whole album is this song.
I know.
Hey guys, let's just throw something.
No, it just gets better. It just goes better.
It's
All right,
it's seriously I think it's one of my favorite albums. Period. Full stop.
Dust blows forward and the dust bites.
I wish Phil were in charge of playing the music because he seems to be better at it. No offense.
No
Old
offense.
gray with a dove-wing head. There's old gray.
Is it loud
Just-
enough? Do you want to make it louder?
Where's the bob?
A little bit.
Toting old grain in a printed sack.
This is amazing.
The dust blows forward and the dust blows back.
Stop tape.
And the wind blows black.
Stop tape.
Where's the wind blowing back?
Keep playing.
Through the sky, and the smokestack blows up in the sun's eye.
Stop tape.
Gonna die. A white
Okay.
flake riverboat just blew by.
That's a nice line.
Bubbles pop big. And a lipstick Kleenex hung on a point.
Does he have to do it in a lick every time?
Reminds me of the Bobby Girls.
Never was.
Never
my
was
happiness.
my Hobby Girls. And full of worms and a pole fishing.
I love this.
A hot red bowl.
Love that.
And a blue
Yeah.
jay squeaks, his beak open an inch above
Above
the
the
creek.
creek.
Gone fishing for a week. Well, I put down my bush,
I love this too.
I took off my pants and felt free. The breeze
Breeze
blowing up
Early.
and up
and
the
up the
canyon.
canyon.
As far as I can see, night now, and the moon looks like a dandelion.
So good.
Black now, and the blackbird's feeding on rice, and his red wings look like diamonds and lice.
Nice.
I can hear the mice toes scampering, gophers rumbling, and piled crater rock holes. One red bean stuck
I
in
love
the
this.
bottom of a tin bowl. Hot coffee from a crimped up can. Me and my girl named Limbo. Limbo. Man.
Oh, Selah. Selah. Selah.
I always thought that this was just the beginning for Dachau Blues, but it's
No, it's its own thing.
it's its own song.
How much of this is like written, edited, rewritten, perfected?
That-
and how much of it is just
You can hear
One shot.
him stopping the tape and turning it on. Like he'll sing a line, stop the tape, then he'll think of another line, then he'll sing it. Start
Pretty
recording,
cool.
stop recording. He's just hitting pause on the
hitting
tape.
pause or hitting Selah?
hitting Selah.
Selah. What a genius he is. Is this the peak
Of what?
of his writing?
Oh, you mean
Yeah.
this album?
Yeah, he could just do that for the entire album. It would have been just as good.
You mean this song or this album?
They were so different. The first song and the second song were so different. I mean, come on. Let's be real here. They're all different. That's the thing. I mean, a couple of them are similar, but
Yeah.
But even those similar ones are different.
Similarly, they're different. Similarly.
so good.
It's the one where the guy keeps making the mistake.
That's every track. It's the mistakes that I like. That's what I like about it.
I forget which one it is. Where it's like, no. After I say this, you say that.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
Fast and
That one
Bulbous.
that reminds me of Phil. Every time I think about anything, it's just podcasting with Phil. It's like, no. Let's
That's right.
all right. On to Dachau Blues.
Yay.
Dachau Blues, those pole shoes. Dachau Blues, those poor Jews. Dachau Blues, Dachau Blues, those poor Jews. Still crying about the burning back in World War II. One mad man, 60 million blues. Down in Dachau Blues, down in Dachau Blues.
Love
The
this
world
place.
can't forget that misery, and the young ones now begging the old ones, please, to stop being madmen, for they have to tell their children about the burnings back in World War III.
Is that sax or something else?
Like an oboe. Oh no, baritone.
Rain, dazzling showers and skeletons dancing and screaming and
Down in the
carving smoke and dying by the dozens down in Dachau. Sweet little children with doves on their shoulders, their eyes roll back in ecstasy, crying, please, old man, stop this misery. They're counting out the devil with two fingers on their hands, begging the Lord, don't let the third one land on World War III. On World War III.
That really makes you think, you know.
This is.
It attracted a lot of rats, and they closed the doors, and they all got shotguns and rushed out with rats. And nothing happened. They couldn't get the rats to move, see? So they got one fella down there. He said, he stammered, and he got excited. He couldn't talk at all, see? They got him down there, and Wall said, I'll get him out of there. And he took a stick and beat them. Started getting them out of there. They started shooting from all directions.
Why does it fade out? I want to hear the story. Like, what happened?
Yeah, I want to see the rats get beat over the
This
head
is like what the wall wishes it could be.
It's only a decade before the wall.
Oh,
No,
man.
it's like it's so dystopian. This this I don't know.
The stammering rat
Hobo?
killer? The stammering rat
but
killer?
everything in the song is so like depressing.
What do you
and
think?
just
What do you
random
think?
guys
Like, does
just
the stammering guy find the solution to get rid of the rats? Like, that's how I imagine it. Like, he solves the problem, right?
No.
No?
No, they just put a stammering man down there to beat rats with a stick. That's the whole story. It's just down there beating rats.
Oh my god. So anyway, the 6 million Jews thing, I mean, I think that's been debunked now, but anyway.
Oh,
Back in
we
the
can't
day,
talk about that.
we didn't know.
And that was in World War One anyway.
Was it?
He was saying World War III the whole time.
You just kept mixing up the numbers. That's why, but like, it's
It's hard to keep track, you know?
Tell about the burnings of the World War III.
This whole album is a totally woke libtard album, like the whole thing. It's like, you know, environmentalism. And
Yeah,
I didn't hear that, but
oh, really?
yeah.
yeah. All right, here's one of the hits from the first side of the album.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now here she come walking, looking like a zoo. Hi Ella Guru. She know all the colors that nature do. Hi Ella Guru. High yellow, high red, high blue, she flew. High yellow Guru. She do what she mean and she do what she do. Got something for me, got something for you. She shows something.
Hey! Pike pike is here.
All right.
Yay!
We have a trout and a pike. And a filet of fish.
This is beautiful. Right.
Right. Just dig it. That's right, the mascara snake, fast and bulbous. Tight also.
There's that line.
Tight also. That's right, the mascara snake.
Whoops. What happened? Selah.
Wait, no, doesn't it continue on for a little bit?
No, that's bake one, isn't it? I thought that's the horns, no?
No, you're right.
But
Right,
anyway,
yeah, the
Phil, I
next
wanted to ask you. Yeah. Phil, I wanted to ask you when that little voice in the background says she's this too, like she's what too, remember?
I don't know what the word is.
What he's saying? I want to know what he's saying.
You have the lyrics, don't you, Michael?
Bear pie. Yeah, the
What
lyrics
was
are
the
out.
lyrics?
That's right, the mascara snake, fast and bulbous, tight also.
No, up before that. When he goes, she sure is something. And she goes,
She's
short
so
too, or
stumping.
something.
She's young too.
Oh, she's
She's
young.
young
Perverted.
too. Okay.
Yeah, first time I listened to this, it was too perverted for me to like it. And that word bulbous, I really hate that word bulbous.
Fast and bulbous.
It's a pregnant word, isn't it?
No. You had to wait for me to say teardrop also tapered.
Hey, Pikers, did you listen this week to the homework? Pikers is sealing. Tell Pikers I want to talk to him.
No.
No.
The ceiling's taking all the glory.
All right, so let's continue. Hey! Holy shit. I want Phil to add vocals to this because I tried and failed so many times.
Do you have lyrics?
Or yeah, I got lyrics, yeah. I can't hear Pikers. I can't hear you, Pikers.
Yeah, your mic's
Yeah,
not
you're gonna
on.
have to go to the settings and make sure they're all good because new program, it won't remember all your settings.
At least he's trying. Pikers, we cannot hear you, but anyway. I kind of like this part of my song.
I only like the last minute.
I like my song a lot.
I like the last minute a lot.
Now,
Especially the tweeting part. Yeah, we can hear you now. yes.
Yeah, we hear you.
Yes.
Hey,
Good.
by crisp. Cry by crisp.
so I hear myself.
Yep, we hear you.
Oh, is it sound echoey?
No, I hear myself echoing.
Oh.
Put up with it.
Okay.
So, did you listen to the album? Did you like it?
Pikers, did you listen? Did you like it?
Yeah.
All right. Vote of confidence.
So enthusiastic.
Hey, calm
Okay,
down.
ready?
We're gonna listen to it. I mean, come on.
Okay, what's this track we're listening to now?
Hair pie, bake one.
Is it instrumental only?
Yep.
Yeah. This is good, but I really want to hear his voice.
All this stuff reminds me of Quartet from the End of Time. So
Cool. We'll have to check that out. We should all get some saxes and live stream a sax jam.
It reminds me of the time I was in Goose Nom.
Oh, Prognom?
It was a subsidiary of Prognom, Goose Nom.
So your friend, the baby killer, the baby prison guy, whatever, child prisoner, he said he can't make it.
Oh, I know. That's too bad.
Cesar, yeah.
He would have been great, I think.
Oops, Picrus is out.
But is the ceiling still there?
No. Well, it's still there, but it's not streaming.
Disappeared.
Oh, there he is.
Sorry, it all got fucky.
Oh, okay.
Can you hear me though?
Yep.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay.
That's neat.
I love this part. It's almost like Trout rock.
Everything's krautrock to you.
So good.
Yeah, that's good.
And then you got to crank it up for the little kids talking to him part. That's
No, he's trying to impress someone. He's like, yeah, I got an album. We're doing this song.
no, you don't know the story about that? Say la.
I don't know.
Hit pause on that because this is a good story. It's like these two kids were forming a band. They wanted a drummer, and they heard Captain Beefheart's band, and they said, "We're going to sneak down there and grab the drummer from them because this music sucks." So they went down, and Captain Beefheart accosted them, and at the very end, if you crank it up, don't do it live on the thing, but if you're at home listening with your headphones, crank it up, and you can hear it at the very end when they say to each other, "It looks like we ain't getting the drummer," or something like that. You can hear it. So it's a well documented story, and these guys actually did
well documented.
They did want to be not a famous band, but a known band.
And that band went to become the Beatles.
Refried haggis.
Refried beetle haggis.
Pink Floyd,
What?
Beatle, haggis, Stones. All right.
Yeah, she's nice.
We're calling this song Hair Pie. Oh.
Sounds good.
Sounds good.
Man.
It's a Bush recording.
Bush recording.
name of the composition is Neon Meat Dream of an Octafish. No, it's pear pie.
So good. I'm glad they included that little slice of life for us.
Do you think that he just is a very satirical person in real life? Like, someone would ask him, "Oh, hey, what are you eating the bratwurst for?" And he'd just go, "This
He's
isn't
a total.
bratwurst. This is like This is like octopus squash or some sausage."
He's famous for his non sequiturs. Like, there are only 5 people on Earth, and 3 of them are hamburgers, stuff like that. He says. All people are colored, otherwise you couldn't see them. Like, he just comes up with all this stuff.
The last time I talked to Bratwurst, he said he was not worst.
That's why Phil's not famous and Captain Beefheart is.
Down to the next.
Anyway, yeah, go ahead. Nice drums. Oh, this is one of my all-time favorites of the album. One of the hits.
Yeah.
Moonlight on Vermont affected everybody, even Mrs. Wooden Wells, little Nitty, even Life Boy floating with his little pistol showing and his little pistol toting. Well, that goes to show you what a moon can do.
That's great.
It sounds like a jug band. It sounds ramshackle like a drug band, and I like it. And it also sounds like stream of consciousness, like he's rambling off shit.
Come off on alligators. Somebody's leaving peanuts on the cabins for a white elephant. Escape from zoo with love. Goes to show what a moon can do. Moonlight on Vermont.
Yes, I know. Jesus loves me. Yes, I know. Yes, I know. That's the Bible.
Well, it did it for Life Boy, and it did
I like
it
this part.
to you, and it did it to Zoo, and it can do it for me, and it can do it for you. Moonlight on Vermont.
Like I said before.
This is the best part here.
Give me that old-time religion. Give me that old-time religion. Don't give me no affliction. That old-time religion is good enough for me. It's good enough for you. Well, come out to Showdom. 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 Get that old time religion. Give me that old time religion. Give me that old time religion. It's good enough for me. Without your new affliction, don't need your new restriction. Give me that old time religion. It's good enough for me. Moonlight on Vermont.
Yeah, that middle part of the song is amazing. But yeah, that's end of side one.
Wow.
That's a great side right there.
Yeah. All winners.
Yeah,
That's probably they were probably if they had a radio single, that would probably be it. That one there.
Yeah. I don't know. I think the next side is pretty filled with pretty good stuff too.
Yeah, I'm just talking in terms of accessibility.
Oh yeah.
That one sounded sort of like.
What year was it?
69.
Yeah. So yeah, I guess.
Hey guys, you want to see the shirt I bought?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What is that? Is that a dragon?
It's Queen.
Ah. Cool.
Is that a night at the night at the opera or day at the races?
It's just the crest with the logo on the bottom.
That's very nice.
I think the black one is a night at the opera, and the white one is a day at the races. Could be wrong.
No,
Oops.
the black one's the day at the races.
Oh, the black one's a day at the races. So the white one's a night at the opera?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
But they have the same graphic on the front.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's just the color. It's different. Named after the two great Marx Brothers movies.
Yep, and they're two fantastic albums.
Yeah, they are. They're pretty good.
Although David's not a Queen fan.
Not yet, but it could become one.
Ah, yeah, they're great. Especially their like what was the movie? Highlander?
Oh, Bohemian Rhapsody? I don't know.
Highlander.
Highlander, yeah. But like
All
here
their
we stand.
Yeah, all their soundtracks for Highlander is pretty good.
Yeah.
Plus, it's a pretty good story. Kind of reminds me of the Bible.
So yeah, I bought this at
You just had to cut off other people's heads, and the last one
so yeah,
standing gets to live.
I bought this Queen t-shirt because I had one back in the day.
Yeah.
I had a Queen t-shirt back in the day, and I misplaced it. I have no idea where it went. It is gone. I think somebody stole it on me.
Oh.
But I found this a hot topic of all places. So I bought it.
All right, side two. Let's go.
I'm watching Michael respond to my nonsense.
Pachuco
Wonder what's
Cadaver.
going on.
A squid
also-
eating dough in a polyethylene bag is fast and bulbous. Got me?
Got me.
It's doing it again.
This is one of my favorites.
Yeah, this is amazing.
Yeah, it's this is a really weird album. Like on my scale of weirdness, this album's like a 10, it's like a 12. Because it sounds like they're purposely playing bad.
When she wears her bolero, then she begins to dance. All the Pachocos start with holding hands.
Is it weird to say that this sounds like weird beat poetry set to a beat?
Yellow jackets and red devils buzzing round her hair hive hole.
It's kind of what it's like. It's like weird
Wears her
beat
pants.
poetry set to a
Takes her fancy in the pants. A sedan skims along the floorboard. Her two pipes humming carbon cob. Got her wheel out of a B-29 bomber.
Bomber.
Of amber, Spanish fringe and talcum tassels, forever amber. She looks like an old squaw Indian. She 99, she won't go down. Avocado green, alfalfa yellow, adorned her to the ground. Tattoos and tarnished utensils, a snow white bag full of tools. Drives a cartoon around. Drives a cartoon.
This is great.
Brought myself a blue umbrella, keeps her up off the ground. Round red sombreros wrap her high-tap horse of shoes. When she unfolds her umbrella, Pachuco's got the blues. Her lovin' make me so happy. If I smile, I crack my chin. My eyes are so peaceful. Thinks it's heaven she been. Her skin is as smooth as the daisies in the center where the sun shines in. Smiles as sweet as honey. Her teeth as clean as the combs where the bees go in. When she walks, flowers surround her. Let their nectar come into the air around her. Her love sticks out like stars. Her loving stick out like stars.
All right. I would say that's
best
so far. Yeah. I mean, I don't know.
What I love about it is the poetry, the imagery, that car, that.
But there's also like these middle parts in there that
Hello,
are just
I am
unique.
a cat.
Hey, look at the cat.
Hello, I am a cat.
Cute.
Hello.
Wow.
Hey, is that Pie Crisp? The Pie Crisp cat?
That's my cat. I have a black cat.
Cute.
Uh-oh.
Well, we know when Pie Crisp disappears, what ate him.
No, just the imagery I love so much, and of course the music, but I'm not as good at noticing the music. But
Yeah.
there were a lot of changes in there, Phil.
Not just that whole middle part where it all drops out and it comes back in. Like, that's so pretty. So beautiful.
That's what.
Yeah, Dave, you should just take all these lyrics and remix them.
on my track there, yeah. I've got the lyrics. It's just I need someone to sing it for me. You two can come up with a duo or duet for the three of you.
We'll do the wall part too.
I do like though that his lyrics are extremely specific, which is like
Oh yeah,
very strange in music.
you cannot be bored listening to it. I'll tell you that. Oh, these same old trite lyrics we've heard a million times before. Yeah. I mean, come on, it's so original. I mean, some of his lyrics are better than others, but there's always a gem in there somewhere. I think that particular track we just heard, I'm going to mute him a bit. I think that particular track we just heard has like 99% genius lyrics in it. I saw you laughing, Michael, a few times.
Well, he does have the orgasm word in there for describing the car's engine. That was very strange.
Which word?
Fun.
To me, the whole thing sounds like weird beat poetry set to an off-kilter rhythm.
Pretty much. I think that's what the whole album is.
Yeah.
It's weird beat poetry set to off-kilter rhythms. I kind of dig it.
The line, her sedan skims along the floorboard, her two pipes humming carbon come.
Oh, I see.
That's a really weird line. Like, no one uses language like that.
No one.
All right, next song.
Let's
go. Bill's Corpse.
Quietly the rain played down our last of ashes. Quietly the light played down on her lashes. She smiled and twisted, she smiled and twisted, hideously looking back at what once was beautiful. Playing naturally, magically.
As being weirdly awesome.
Red, white, and blue. All in all, the children screaming, why,
Surely, madam, you must be dreaming.
You couldn't have done this if you knew what you were doing.
That's one of the best lines.
Yeah. And it gets even better.
Full in the sky, and the plains were bleached with white skeletons. Various species grouped together according to their past beliefs. The only way they ever all got together was not in love, but shameful grief. It's not the way I'd like it to get together. That's not the kind of thoughts I'd like to keep. The rain played lightly down, down on the former heap.
You know, I swear this Captain Beefheart.
Look out of love, and you should have us all. Oh, you should have us fall.
Off kilter and bad. I think it was a gimmick, not a.
You don't think it was authentic?
I think it was both, a gimmick and authentic. Like it goes from being weird and off kilter to swinging back around and being actually kind of fun.
Yeah, it's satirical, but it is intended.
Yeah, it's intended. Well, yeah. Now that I know that it's intended, but it's like it to me it sounds like.
Hey, stop defending this, Michael. You're on the other side.
Who's coming in?
No. I'm not saying this is a bad album. I'm just saying that to my ears, it sounds like it's intentionally bad.
They're being silly and loose.
Well, I don't feel it's bad.
No, not bad. Not bad in the normal sense. It's just intentionally like
breaking the rules. It's
breaking
punk rock.
the rules.
It's punk rock.
Yeah, it's punk rock before it was a thing. Yeah, it's definitely punk in spirit.
Speaking of punk rock,
yeah, the ultimate
elevator punk.
No, this is pure moods punk.
Why do you put this Spanish trills in here, Phil? I mean, Dave.
Phil put those in.
I was gonna say.
Phil put those in.
Phil, how did you put those into David's brain?
It's the refried haggis. It worked its magic on me.
That's like
I told you it was cheesy. I told you it was corny. I mean, I don't have to tell you. You okay, Parkers?
Rhymes with cheese and corn.
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm good.
Are you allergic to black cats?
No, I'm getting over a cold.
Oh, what a lucky man!
Okay, the next song is "Sweet Sweet Bulbs." Oh boy.
Yes.
Oh, this is good. This is good.
I was like, are we gonna say any other song is bad? We're like, no, this is good. Let's do it.
I do have a least favorite. It's coming up on the fourth song.
Sweet, 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 Molly's garden. Wow, 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 wow. Some fingers wave in my latest garden. flowers dance, their faces braid. Come talk freely in the garden of my lady. The harmony smile, the harmony snatch. Only a crow would peck and a chicken would scratch. Her lips turned up to kiss. I see you, Phoebe, baby.
Great baseline.
Yeah.
Written on it. In the shadow of a tree, curled around your knee in color. It just behind you will see negativity. Takes me like mercury in the wind.
These guys are doing so much acid, you can tell. Like, it's not even, like, remotely funny. Like, they were
Just because something, just because something's creative doesn't mean it's because they were on drugs.
Like a hand me down.
In the 60s, yeah, it did.
She walked back to a queen uncrowned.
These are some great lyrics here.
Recognized herself to be an heir to the throne. The garden gate swings lightly without weight. Open to most anyone. Needs a little freedom, for God's sake. Oh, come, as many as you can. In dark or light, you're free to grow as flowers. Share her throne and use her toothbrush and spin some interesting hours.
Yay.
I like how that ends.
Yeah.
You know what's surprising to me? And I just found this out. Or I just realized this. Is that Black Sabbath is on Prog Archives.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know.
Under Prog related.
Oh.
Guess everyone's Prog now.
No, it's because
Apparently Devo isn't.
Sabbath always had progressive tendencies in their songs. Like it's all. There's always been progressive tendencies.
What'd you think of sweet bulbs though?
Sweet bulbs.
I like
Michael, do you like the word bulb?
I thought it was funny how in verse 2 he ends the line with a brown, hand me down, uncrowned, and then next line with throne. Like it really throws the rhythm off super hard.
There are no rules. Well, I think he knows the rules, but he breaks the rules with impunity.
Yeah,
that's genius.
This album is intentionally supposed to throw people off, and I kind of dig it.
Yep. It gets the attention of the.
And Zappa was producing it, right?
That's what they say.
Yeah.
Well, you can hear him in the control room, right?
Or dubbing over things.
All right, Neon Meat Dream of an Octafish.
This is not my favorite, but I do have some favorite parts of it.
Tentacles test in sleeve, in join, in jointed jade pointed diamondback patterns. Neon meat dream of a octafish. Artifact on rose petals, in flesh petals and pots.
I like when he says tra-la, tra-la. That's my favorite part.
Tubes, tubs, bulbs, ingest, incest,
bulbs,
ingest, ingest, in feast, incest, in specks, in speckled, speculation. Bedlocks, waddling feast, archaic faces frenzy, ceramic fists, artificial decease, insists rancid buds burst, dank drum and dung dust, meat rose in hairs, meaty, meat rose in hairs, meaty, dream, wet, meat, limp, damp rose, peeled in felt, fields in belts, impaled on in daemon, mucus mules, clot trot, tra-la, 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 tra-la. Whale boat, fields in belts, whale boat, farmhouse, waters alight, cavorts girdled in ladders.
I like that line too.
Amidst
Yeah.
squirming serum in semen in syrup in
That's the
semen.
line Michael likes.
Syrup, stirred in
Yeah.
syrup. Neon meat dream of a octafish.
Not my favorite track, but I do have some redeeming features.
I've got cool ideas like that.
I want the Refried Haggis album to be like the Mousetrapreplica.
To be the filler song. I want the whole album to be filler.
Okay.
Okay, so when I was writing my master's thesis on music, I was envisioning this song without ever having listened to it. Nonsense words that don't interact with the music.
Yeah.
Because what some philosophers I was reading were saying is like music has this idea that it exists out there in the world and it's like an actual thing. It's like, yeah, but then what happens when you find someone who's satirical and he takes that idea and completely scrambles it? Well, that's what you get. Like, this isn't music. I don't know what this is, but it's not music.
I think it is.
No, it's I like what Michael said. I think it to me it's like beat poetry with just a band playing random shit in the background.
I wouldn't say it's random because each song has its own logic to it, but it's a
That's true.
distorted and twisted.
Yeah, but it's
rule
imposed over. That's the point. The point is the logic is imposed over sounds that have nothing to do with the
with the
thing that's
vocals.
being imposed over. Yeah, there's no relationship.
Yeah,
It
but
just
you know,
there's several tracks moving along the same direction.
Yeah, but you know, like sometimes when Captain Beefheart was singing, when he was laying down his vocal tracks, he would purposely not be able to hear the music that he was singing over because he didn't want to have a correspondence, too good of a correspondence between what he was singing and what he was supposed to be singing over. So he was aware of that, and he fought against that tendency to have the vocals go with the music.
Yeah, so why didn't you just release the vocals without the music then?
Yeah, why didn't he just release an acapella album instead of
Well,
whatever this is?
he wrote the music too.
Well, there are two or three a cappella tracks on this album, right, Phil?
I know
Orange
it's
Claw,
two.
Hammer, Dust.
Oh
the
yeah,
second,
that's right.
the second track was not bad. Okay.
Yeah.
So this next track, I don't want to kill
China
my
Pig. Yeah.
Well, this is one of my favorites, even though it's just straight up blues.
Yeah, it's pretty much standard song.
Yeah. It's just cute. That's why I like it.
Yeah. I noticed that the standard songs are a lot longer than the better songs.
He's trying to get a radio hit.
You can tell he's in the room.
Yeah, that was Zappa.
I do like that his voice is featured. But he's hungry. It's glazed, yeah.
Flowers grow. My child picked me up. Quite a show. I don't wanna kill my cattle pig. No, no.
Changes gears here.
No, not
No?
that I know of. Cuff. I ripped out my fork. And I poked at him.
See, this is what I like to call
I fed
swamp
the neighborhood.
blues. You know, this is what I like to call swamp blues because it sounds like it crawled out of the swamp.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. This is what blues was, man. Stream of consciousness.
Yeah, I
shit.
think it pretty much would be more Delta blues than anything.
Yeah.
Oh, now it's gonna change gears here.
I think that's the end, isn't it? Oh yeah, yeah.
Up tempo.
Little, yeah, it starts going into an up tempo.
So that's pretty much standard, that one.
Yeah. I like
Standard
it though.
blues. I like it, yeah. It's cute.
My human got me blues. That's the next
Yep.
one.
You know what the funniest part about
I
this
saw you,
whole
baby,
thing
dancing in your
is that the musicians on the album were actually really good players,
dress.
and they're playing off kilter on purpose.
Just keep coming, Jesus. You're the best dressed.
Takes a lot of talent to play that.
You look down in the sky, but you don't scare me. Cause I got you here in my eye.
For some reason, I like the word gingham.
Yeah, so does he.
Human gets me blues. With your jaw hanging slack and your hair's curling like an old Navy fork sticking in the sunset. The way you were dancing, I knew you'd never come back.
That's a great line, too.
You
That's
were
a great change, too.
your old black crack patent shoes. In this lifetime, you got my human gets me blues. Well, the way you've been old lady, I can see the fear in your windows. Under your furry crawling brow, a silver bow rings up in inches. You're afraid
I love this.
you'd be the devil's red wife.
Red wife.
But it's all right, God dug your dance and would have you young and in his harem. Dress you the way he wants, cause he never had a doll. Cause everybody made him a boy. And God didn't think to ask his preference. You can bring your dress in your favorite dog, in your husband's cane, in your old spotted hog. lifetime. You got my human gets me blues.
All right. And now the second instrumental?
Dali's car, yep.
Yeah. This is the end of the second side of the album. It gets really good. This is what Sonic Youth wishes it was.
Actually, that's what this song was reminding me of the first Sonic Youth. You could tell Sonic Youth listened to this album. You really can. That's like not even a joke. Like,
yeah, they made a career out of this.
Yeah, they made a career out of this. Yeah, Sonic Youth made a career out of this song. That's cool.
I like this part here.
No.
Nice.
Yeah, very good.
Beautiful.
Next one's
And
another instrumental.
Side 3.
Side C.
Hair Pie Baked Chew. Good drumming.
So good. All right. So good.
Are we just playing this all the way through now? Because it's sometimes, usually, this point, Dave is like, my wife needs me and stuff. And we're only halfway through.
Yeah, just keep running through it.
Okay.
Yeah.
That was very good, though. Did you enjoy that, Michael?
I like it better than the first one.
Yeah, I was like, it can't be as good as the last one, and then I'm like, yeah, it's actually better. It's better.
Yeah,
it's amazing. It's amazing to say that this is bad or the playing bad on purpose or whatever. No. This is composed.
This is the song.
I like this one. This is a
Which
good
one?
one.
No.
Which one?
No. Can we just stop?
No. This is a good one. This is a good one.
Which one is next?
David, I've always heard that about this album, is that they're playing bad on purpose.
No, it's just experimental and it's avant-garde. It's so
Fast and
good.
bulbous.
That's
Oh.
right. Snake. Fast and bulbous.
Bulbous also tapered.
Yeah, but you've got to wait until I say. Also,
That's what I'm talking about. That's why it's experimental, is because they're playing back.
Christ.
Again, beginning.
Frank Zappa's in
Fast
this
and
song.
bulbous.
That's right. The mascara snake. Fast and bulbous. Also a tin teardrop.
Bulbous also tapered.
That's right.
That's right.
That's right.
That's right.
That's right.
Pena, her little head clinking like a barrel of red velvet balls.
I don't like this song as much.
Green filled her
Oh,
eyes,
that's
turning
fine.
yellow like enamel-coated tacks. Soft like butter, hard not to pour. Out enjoying the sun while sitting on a turned-on waffle iron.
Actually, this is what they used to call outsider
She
beat.
vomits beautifully and crushes chandelier. Fall on my stomach and view her from 1,000 facets. Liquid red salt.
One artist I'm a fan of that's considered outside.
Oh well, it was worth it. Pena, pleased but sore from sitting, chose to stub her toe and view the white bulbs horribly large in the red pockets. I'm tired of playing baby, she exclaimed, and out of a blue felt box let escape one yellow butterfly the same size. Its droppings were tiny green phosphorus worms that moved in tuck and rolls and quacks and whispered in their confinement. Three little birds scotch tape windows several yards away, mouths open to tongues that vibrated and lost saliva. Pena exclaimed, "That's raspberries!"
Who is doing the main vocals there?
I have no idea. It could be Captain Beefheart.
Selah. Michael, you starting to like music from the body a little bit more now?
Why?
By comparison?
Fast
By
and
comparison?
bulbous.
No.
Fast and bulbous.
The mascara snake. Fast and bulbous, yes.
Because I remember you were laughing, crying, screaming, breathing when you heard music from the body for the first time.
Yeah, there's one song
You're
in there
going
like
through it with this album too.
the dwarfs tumbling down something, and then someone else is in the background of a song doing something completely ridiculous. No. But this is the same thing. It says unintelligible screaming throughout. It's like they got their stand-in woman person to do the next lines, and they were just like, try to mess her up as much as possible. We're recording this whole thing. That's how it feels.
That was I think that's the darkest song. The one we just heard is the darkest song on the whole album because it's so weird, man. It's just so
I like that. Oh,
twisted.
Oh well,
That's
it was
dark.
worth it. I
Yeah,
like that.
it's got some cool lines in
Like-
it. It's the most disturbing. I'd say it's the most disturbing track on the whole album. That one.
No. None of the tracks are disturbing.
Next
Now
one
here's-
is wow.
Oh, that's no
It's
instruments.
kind of like a cappella a little bit.
Well,
Light floats down the river on a red raft of blood. Night blocks out the heaven like a big black shiny bug. It's hard, soft, shell shining, white in one spot well. It's hard place that I'm living, but I'm doing well. The white ice horse melted like a spot of silver well. Its mane went last, then disappeared the tail. My life ran through my veins, whistling hollow well. I froze in solid motion, well. I heard the ocean swarming body, well. I heard the beetle clicking, well. I sensed the thickest silent scream. Then I began to dream. My mind cracked like custard, ran red until it sealed, turned to wooden and rolled like a wheel. Well. Thick black felt birds are flying with capes of solid chrome, with feathers of solid chrome, in beaks of solid bone.
Nice line.
Bleached the air around them, white and cold. Well, till it showed in pain. The hollow cane clicked like ever after. Its shadow vanished, shining silence. Well.
Your hands are too small.
Is that one up next?
Yeah, when
That's fun.
yeah, that's a good one.
What'd you think of Well? Did you like that?
Yeah, it's like an old like sea shanty or something.
Yeah.
It's like someone at sea just making up lyrics as they go along. It actually there's another one like that. Yeah.
What do you think, Pikers?
A lot of this is just stream of consciousness shit.
Yeah, like you said, like beat poetry, but this is harkening back to that, like he said, that maritime folk vibe.
It is, but it's like it's kind of like beat poetry set to weird instrumental. It's just as much art as it is. What the hell is this?
On to the next one.
Now for the treat, when Big Joan says, yeah. Wow.
Big Joan comes out, her arms are too small, her head's like a ball. She tied off her horse and galloped off into the moonbeams. She pulled up her blouse and compared her navel to the moon. I did my life for a while.
Cool break.
I was muted.
Sax break.
When Big Joan sets up, her hands are too small. She's too fat to go out in the daylight, so she rolls around all night.
What does that mean?
I just saw the thread with a drooped body. I'll set up with you, Big Joan. I'm too fat to go out in the daylight. I'll stay up all night. I won't droop if you won't talk about your hands being too small. You know something's happening or you wouldn't have come out like you did. She ain't built for going naked, so she can't
wear any
clothes. I'll go to the beach. They laugh at her body.
Because her hands are too small.
When Big Joan sets up, her hands are too small. She's out of reach. A turquoise scarf and silver rolled up over a Merc Montclair. up with you, Big Joan. I'm too fat to go out in the daytime. I'll stay up all night.
You promised not to talk about that. Hands being too small.
Hoy, hoy! Is your boy?
Nice.
Oh, wait, no, sometimes. There, stopped it 1 second early. Ah, I hate that song.
Too jazzy for you.
Da, 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 da.
Jesus loves me, yes he does. For the Bible tells me so.
I like it. I think it's. I love that song.
I like it. I think it's
when
cute.
I get to that song.
I mean, I'm prejudiced against obese people, but I think it's cute that he's in love with
His
a fat
hands
woman.
are too small. She can't go out because her hands too small.
But why can't she wear new clothes? I don't understand that. Like she
There
should be
you
able
go.
to wear new clothes.
No.
Why? Michael, explain it to me, please. Explain it.
No,
to me. I won't be able to sleep tonight worrying about
silly
it.
words. It's silly words. Okay, the next song is "Fallin Ditch." Ooh.
Oh, this is a good one too.
Is there ever one we're gonna say? Wait, I don't know. I don't know about this.
Now
one.
we won't have to worry about Rocket Morton with any of those girls.
Rocket Morton.
He's farting.
Rocket Morton takes off again into the wind.
What do you run on, Rocket Morton?
Savings.
Say beans.
Beans.
Laser beams.
I run on laser beams.
When I get lonesome, the wind begin to moan. When I trip, fall in ditch, somebody wanna throw the dirt right down. When I feel like dying, the sun come out, stole my fear and gone. Who's afraid of the spirit with the blues for bones? Who's afraid of the falling ditch? Falling ditch ain't gonna get my bones. How's that full of spirit? How's that full of things? It ain't my fault the thing's gone wrong. wrinkles up real warm. When I'm frowning, they've just turned to stone. Fallin Ditch ain't gonna get my bones. When I get lonesome, the wind begin to moan. Fallin Ditch ain't gonna get my bones.
Nice.
That had a nice abrupt ending. I like that.
Yeah, pretty good rhythm change in the middle. I wonder if they don't do that and the music becomes unlistenable.
No.
Here's a good one. Sugar and Spikes, I like a lot.
Yeah, that's the one that made
Dave
me
is
cry.
like- oh, I thought that's one you didn't like. Never mind.
Well, it wasn't my favorite, but it grew on me like a lot of them. Hey, our friend Generation Jones Network is here. He says, "Hi, guys."
Hey, I think Sugar and Spikes is like this is around the part of the album where every song is like great.
Is this
It's
side
like-
C? Are we on side C?
We're still on the third side. The last song on the third side is Ant-Man B.
Oh, that's a good one. A lot of religious content, by the way, on this album, if you haven't noticed.
Yeah.
Ant-Man B is one of them. And
Jesus Loves Me, Yes, I Know.
he
On
was
the,
born and raised Catholic, just like Zappa, and he's got some anger and
Some beef.
resentment. He's got some beef in his heart.
Some Beefheart, yes. Yes. Okay. Let's start the next song.
Hopefully he got over it. Repented.
Sugar and Spice and everything nice.
Spikes.
In sugar.
This has good drumming in it.
Neon nights, it walks in lights and chains. Carving smoke, hooping hope, gone the sky rush by. Fall back and dark, fall back and dark. Eyes steam stale, shoes moving pale. Hello, dime store sale.
This reminds me of the Safe as Milk era.
Yeah. It does have psychedelic.
Sugar and spikes, everything nice, everything nice and crazy.
I feel like I was coming along with that acid trip.
Yeah.
Like, you really do. You feel like you're coming along with them on an acid trip. It's kind of fun.
Home in my new Friday's house. There's no H on my faucet. There's no bed for my mouse.
It's got H on my faucet.
That's cute.
Diamondback time. Now it's king for a day with my lady feeling fine. Got my peeking up hat in my caramel mess. Trippy low car. Got my spidel wrist around my honey. Going to see the navy blue vicar. Oh, Peter, Mrs. Ray Flicker.
Great, eh?
How much left is of the? How much is left of the album?
We got a
20
side.
20 minutes.
No, we just have a side left.
15 minutes.
What is
15 minutes.
Yeah.
That was
That
good.
that screaming guy needs to get his own band.
That's him.
He needs to join our band. Just that when it breaks down into that rumbling, tumbling drums there in the second, third, or whatever it is, like
Oh yeah, that's where
that
you get
really
into
was freaking amazing.
Yeah,
The bass doesn't. The bass is not prominent on this album. I didn't really hear it on this track, but a couple of the tracks we've heard so far, we've noticed a good bass line or two, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
It's not very prominent overall, I would say.
No, no. But
no,
I don't know. I don't know. There's some interesting bass ideas there.
I think the bass is doing a lot of counterpoint with stuff, and so you don't notice it as much. But if you were to actually focus on it, you would notice it.
If you took it away, you'd miss it.
Right.
Yeah. Also, if you were the one playing the audio, it might be better quality for you.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, next song.
Last song, side 3.
Ant-Man B.
White ants running, black ants crawling, yellow ants dreaming, brown ants longing. All those people longing to be free. Hooroo, Ant-Man B. Hooroo, Ant-Man B. All the ants in God's garden, they can't get along. Wall still running on. Sad one lump of sugar that they won't leave each other alone. Why do you have to do this? You got to let us through. Why do you have to do this?
It's like mystery jazz song.
Why do you have to do this? You got to set us free. Why do you have to do this? You got to set us free. Ant-Man B. Ant-Man B.
Oh, this is actually
Flower bee takes his honey, he sends flower free. But in God's garden only, man in the ants, they won't set each other be.
Great guitar chord.
I like that ending.
Can we get rid of the saxophone though?
No, I actually dug that. That was kind of cool.
Yeah, what's your problem?
What's your problem?
I don't buy it.
I don't buy it. I don't buy it.
Okay, we'll accept that. That's a cool answer. I should try that. I should try using that sometime. So anyway, what's the next one?
Wild Life.
Orange Claw Hammer.
I like this one. It reminds me of my wife.
Wait,
Orange
this is
Claw
Orange.
Hammer is the next one.
Oh,
it is?
Yeah,
it is. Okay.
side.
I
This is
love
side.
I love Orange Claw Hammer. It's one of my favorites on the whole
It
album.
reminds me of my wife.
No, not this one.
Orange Claw
The thick
Hammer.
cloud caught a piper cub's tail. The match struck blue on a railroad rail. The old puff horse was just pulling through, and a man wore a peg leg forever. I'm on the bum where the hobos run. Their breaks with filthy chatter. Oh, I don't care, there's no place there. I don't think it matters. My skin's blazing through and my clothes in tatters. And the railroad looked like a Y up the hill of ladders. One shoe fell on the gravel, one stick poked down. Gray of age fell down on a pair of ears. An eagle shined through my whole watch pocket. Gingham girl, baby girl, passed me by in tears.
Great word.
A jackrabbit raised his folded ears. A beautiful sagebrush jackrabbit. And an oriole sang like an orange. His breast full of worms. And his tail clawed the evening like a hammer. His wings took the air like a bomber. And my rain can caught me a cup of water. When I got into town, odd jobs, ma'am. Ah, your horse all fodder. I'm the roundhouse man, I once was your father. Little up the road, a wooden candy-striped barber pole, and above it read a sign, Painless Parker. Licorice twisted around under a fly, and a youngster cocked her eye. God before me, if I'm not crazy, is my daughter. Come, little one, with your little dimpled fingers, give me one, and I'll buy you a cherry phosphate. Take you down to the foaming brine and water, and show you the wooden tits on the goddess with the pole out.
Come on, kids, let's go get a cherry phosphate.
That tempted away your peg-legged father.
Next thing you know, we'll be getting a hamburger sandwich.
I was Shanghai.
I love this.
Yeah, I love that.
I had beaver mustache man and his pirate friend.
The two endings.
Vomiting beer in a banana bin.
That's so good.
And a soft lass with brown skin. Bore me 7 babies with snapping black eyes. And beautiful
This is what they would later call outsider music.
Here it is, I'm with you, my daughter, 30 years.
You know, bands like
Away can make a seaman's eyes, a roundhouse man's eyes. Flow out water, salt water.
Selah. So good. That's my favorite on the whole album.
How does he do that?
It's amazing.
Yeah.
It's a coherent story, by the way. It's very coherent and it makes a lot of sense. Yeah.
No, I'm saying, how does he get a rhythm going with words and he keeps on, he seems to make mistakes in his own song that he gives you, instead of going down to signal he's finished a thought, he keeps going up, and he'll just have things, it just goes up 3 times in a row and just kind of stops. Like, he manages to put 12 verses and none of it works.
Run on
your attention until you get to like verse 10, and all of a sudden there's a story.
No, it all makes sense. It all makes sense. Like, he's this hobo guy, lost his leg, he got taken a brush.
It's your classic story.
Like I said,
basically his Boy Meets Girl.
Like I keep saying, guys, this is what they would later call outsider music.
Yeah. It's great. I love it.
Yeah. Like another outsider music for like artist I really love is Daniel Johnston, and that's
This one's about
one of my favorite indie rock bands. Built the Spill covered a whole bunch of Daniel Johnston songs for like a whole album.
Daniel Johnson. Yeah.
Yeah.
What is that? Wildman Fisher. What about him?
Built the Spill covers the songs of Daniel Johnston. Plays the songs of Daniel Johnston. It's a really great album, actually.
Cool.
Fantastic.
Yeah, one of my favorite Daniel Johnson lines is like, "This is the girl that I love. She looks at me like I'm some kind of crud."
Yep.
It's one of my favorite lines.
You know, Phil, since you know Daniel Johnston, my favorite song by him is Bloody Rainbow.
Oh yeah, it's good.
Yeah.
This is a military break.
I was like, did Zelda come home?
Drum and fife.
Yeah, Zelda.
Wildlife.
Here we go. Wildlife.
Wildlife. I'm going up on the mountain for the rest of my life. Before they take my life, before they take my wildlife, before they take my life. We got my mother and father. It ran down all my kin. Folks I know I'm next. Wildlife, along with my wife. I'm going up on the mountain for the rest of my life. Before they take my wildlife, before they take my wife. Before they take my wife. Wild
Question of it.
Wild eyes. Wildlife. 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 I'm going up on the mountain along with my wife. Find me a cave and talk to them bears and take me in. Wildlife. Along with my wife. Wildlife. It's a man's best friend. Wildlife, along with my wife. I'm going up on the mountain for the rest of my life. Before they take my life, before they take my wildlife, before they take my wife. Wildlife.
I'm thinking this is probably the ultimate trap song.
Wildlife. 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 I'm going up on the mountain, find me a cave and talk to bears to take me in. Wildlife is a man's best friend. Wildlife. Wildlife.
You know, it's funny because like that's the way people are today too. They're like, you know, they want to go back to the way things were. Like, I want to be paleo, and I want to do this, and I want to go have a farm, and I want to, you know, like,
yeah, but
me and my wife.
But he actually did it. That's the funny thing. Captain Beefheart.
No, I'm just saying, it's like it's a theme that, like, no matter what age you live in, like, everyone's talking about it.
Yeah.
So where is he located?
You know, like, you know how you and I talk
California, Mojave Desert.
Okay, that's right. Because it sounds like a California or Canada song. Like, go up and see the bears. That's like go up You know,
You knock
to
on
an
the
actual
cave.
mountain range.
It's like, hey, can you guys take me in?
Okay, that makes sense then. Yeah. So for some reason, because of the video we watched last year, where they were in England, that Phil was showing us, they were on the beach in England. I thought.
Right, France.
Or they're in France, and it's like, so my mental image was these people were still there in Europe, like talking about going on the mountain with a bear. Like, that doesn't make sense. This is Jack London stuff. Like, got to fight nature in America.
Yeah.
Wow.
They're gonna take everything from you. This modern world.
You can come up to where I live and go talk to the bear.
Yeah, see if they'll let you into their cave. They're like, yeah, we could use a snack.
Okay, next song. She's too much for my mirror.
Oh.
Here you would have
Clever
famous
slate.
listener, she's too much for my mirror. Note the clever slate. She's too much for my or anybody's mirror. Number 2. Told you.
Told you.
Too much for my mirror. She almost makes me lose it. The way
Who's your favorite song?
you never want to use it. Well, mend your heart and mind your soul.
Da-da-da.
Oh, Chicago, she's the woman that make a young man a bum. She howl like the wind, make my heart grow cold. Make me long for that little red fall.
Da-da-da.
She make things fly, she make things roll. She got me way over here and I'm hungry and cold. I remember my mother told me all about
I love this.
Yeah.
I was way back when. I thought you was my friend. Now I find out she's a floozy. I remember the butterflies and the sweet smell of corn and the bubbling fish in that little pond. Oh, Lucy, how long for you? How long for you? She's too much for my mirror. That little floozy, oh, how I feel her. Oh, Lucy.
The thing about that song, man, is like there's so many beautiful parts inside there, and they're like they're not even a minute.
Snippets.
Yeah.
I just love that line about his mother being a floozy.
That's back when I thought she was my friend, found out she's a floozy.
That's pretty funny.
Fourth commandment.
I remember my mother told me I ought to be choosy, but she wasn't choosy.
Send that to your friend Carbongo. He'll cry.
Yeah.
He'll send you an excommunication by letter.
Okay. How?
He'll write it out in Latin.
Hey, we got a second strike from him, by the way, Dave.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Pikers, you gotta split.
Really?
Yeah, actually.
Okay, well, thanks for swinging by. You like the music?
Yeah, actually, I've listened to this album before, and I forgot how much I actually enjoyed it.
It's pretty trippy.
Like, it's trippy as hell. It's like they did acid, and then somebody started.
With you.
No, I'm just saying, okay, so it's the late '60s. It's the late '60s.
Yeah.
They drop acid,
Right.
and then they go into the studio and start f***ing around.
No,
That's
there
really
was no
what it is.
studio. There was no studio. It was in a house. The house.
Well, that's what I'm saying. They were recording wherever they were recording. They were f***ing around.
Oh yeah, that's for sure.
Jeez, Dave's a stickler over here.
Well, it wasn't like they're in some stuffy Abbey Road studio or something. They were like,
Yeah, they
No, it was a house. Like
It's a haunted
recorded,
house.
Like, yeah. So
With
I'm
the
just
jazz
saying, but they
band
were
in
like,
the backyard.
yeah,
literally
the jazz band in the backyard. Literally, jazz band in the backyard. But no, like that's what I'm saying. It's outsider music. Like I like stuff like this.
Yeah, it's only 5 hours from where I live, or 3 hours from where I live. They were.
You should go there.
Yeah, there's probably a little shrine there. This
Yeah, I'm
is the
sure there
house
is.
in
If there isn't,
Lancaster,
you should.
But anyway,
California.
Anyway, folks, I'm out.
Good night, Pie
Peace.
Chris.
Thank you.
Good
We
night.
love you. Bye.
I'll
God
be in the
We
chat.
love you.
Okay. Bye.
Nice.
See you next time.
Hobo Chang Ba.
This is one of my favorites.
Hobo Chang Ba.
Hobo Chang Ba.
Starwood claw land in my jaw. I can't call it music, it's just something soothing. Feather time's a feather, morning time to thaw. Hobo Chang Ba, Hobo Chang Ba. Standing still is losing, feather time's a feather, morning time to thaw. Starwood claw, rattling my jaw. Hobo Chang Ba, Hobo Chang Ba, Hobo Chang Ba, oh. Hobo Chang Ba, oh. Stand to gain my ground, lay the rest the law. The ocean is my mother, Great Cane is my paw. Hobo Chang Ba, Hobo Chang Ba, oh. Hobo Chang Ba.
That sounds cool.
Yeah.
The rails I ride are rusted, the new sunrise I'm trusting. The rails I ride are rusted, the new sunrise I'm trusting. Starwood claw, rattling my jaw. Hobo Chang Ba, oh. Hobo Chang Ba, Hobo.
That's great, man.
Pretty wild, yeah. What feeling does that evoke in you, Michael?
Product moving through California?
It's very primal. I find it very, like, almost aboriginal. There's something, like, just very primal about the way he delivers those lines. Hobo Chang Ba. I think the sleigh bells also give me sort of a native vibe.
Okay, so next one is the Blimp. We have
That's my favorite. One of my favorites.
We are deciding to cut the stream short. We will pick it up next week.
What? No, we're almost done.
We got 3 songs.
Let's power through.
Okay, go.
Master, this is recorded through a fly ear, and you have to have a fly's eye to see it. It's the thing that's gonna make Captain Beefheart this magic band fat. Frank, it's the big hit. It's the Blimp, Frank, it's the Blimp. When I see you floating down the gutter, I'll give you a bottle of wine. Put me on the white hook, back in the fat rack, shadracky shat. The something hoop, the Blimp, the crazy hoops, their tail, tits, the Blimp, the mothership, the brothers head under their hood, from the Blimp, children, stop your nursing, unless you're entering fun, the mothership's the one, the Blimp, the tape's a trip, it's a trailing tail, it's traipsing along behind the Blimp, the nose has a crimp, the nose is for the Blimp, it blows the air, the snoot isn't bare, look up in the sky, there's a tangible land, the crazy hopes were, you can see them just as they were, all the people stare, and the girl's knees tremble, and run and wave their hands, and run their hands over the Blimp, daughter, don't you dare, oh mama, who cares, it's the Blimp.
That's pretty.
Hello. Sure did. That's beautiful.
I think if we have another one take, we'd just use that as is for the album.
Okay, I'm gonna listen to it back now. I gotta go back to it.
The band keeps playing.
Zappa's just talking on the track.
Like,
He's not just tracking. He's the control. He's in the control booth there.
He's
Producing.
singing this. He's singing the song over the phone, and he's just got it to the mic while the band is playing live. So he's like, "Did I get it?" He's like, "Yeah, I think I'll just keep it the way it is." And while he's talking, like the band keeps playing because they don't care that he's talking on the phone. I love that. Musicians are such jerks. I love them.
All right, third to last. Or second to last. Third to last? Third to last.
Oh, third.
Steal softly through the snow.
Beautiful song. Yeah.
The black paper between a mirror breaks my heart. The moon frayed through dark velvet lightly apart. Steal softly through sunshine. Steal softly through snow. The wild goose flies from winter. Breaks my heart that I can't go. Energy flies through a field. And the sun softly melts a nothing wheel. Steal softly through sunshine, steal softly through snow. The black paper between the mirror breaks my heart that I can't go. The swan, their feathers don't grow their spine. They live 200 years of love, they're one. Breaks my heart to see the cross of sun. Rainbows up Straw Hill. Breaks my heart to see the highway cross the hill. Man lived 1,000,000 years and still he kills. The black paper between a mirror breaks my heart that I can't go. Steal softly through sunshine, steal softly through snow.
You know, if they cut a few tracks off, this would be much easier to listen to.
It's not easy listening, in case you hadn't noticed.
I know.
It is.
It's good penance, though, for you, Michael. It's very good penance.
After the 100th time, you start liking it really a lot.
Obsessively.
Oh, yeah, it helps to slow it down. It really helps to slow these
But
down.
I have to warn you, Michael, when you start loving this, your social life's going to take a real nosedive.
Oh, yeah. This is my social life.
In that case, that's good news.
Yeah, ever since
This is my
Nick
social
gonna ban
life.
us.
Ever since what?
Ever since Nick is going to ban us, we should send this album to him.
We should just be
Big
friends with
bundle.
Nick Carbongos and just make him feel loved.
We try, and
That's
he
bad,
hates
dude.
us. Dude,
No.
if he can't run away, man.
We can hook him up with religious hippie. That would make them both happy.
She's
married. Why do you always want to hook people up with married people? You do this all the time. It's so weird. Why?
Just kidding.
Okay, second to last song.
Yeah.
Part at play.
Yeah, this is like what the song is about. This album.
This is my least favorite track on the album.
We're skipping it. We're skipping it.
No.
That he noticed. The old fart was smart.
You can't skip it 'cause it gets good.
Madonna. Dancing to the fiddle and saw, he ran down behind the knoll and slipped on his wooden fish head. The mouth worked and snapped all the bees back to the bungalow. Mama was flattening lard with her red enameled rolling pin when the fish head broke the window, rubber eye erect and precisely detailed. air holes from which breath should come, is now closely fit, with the chatter of the old fart inside. An assortment of observations took place. Mama licked her lips like a cat, pecked the ground like a rooster, pivoted like a duck, her stockings down caught dust and dough balls, she cracked her mouth, glazed, caught one eyelash, rubbed her hands on her gorgeous gingham, her hands grasped sticky metal, intricate latchwork, opened to the room. Smell cold mixed with bologna.
I like that one.
Couple wax paper bonnets, fat goose legs, and special jellies, ignited by the warmth of the room. The old fart smelled this through his important breather holes. Cleverly he dialed from within. From the outside we observed that the nose of the wooden mask, where the holes had just been a moment ago, was now smooth, amazingly blended, camouflaged in with the very intricate rainbow trout replica. The old fart inside was now breathing freely from his perfume bottle atomizer air bulb invention.
His excited eyes from within the dark interior glazed, watered in appreciation of his thoughtful preparation. Oh,
so deep, man.
Heavy. I noticed Mike was rolling his eyes.
When?
During that song.
He loves that song.
I had to look up what a gingham is, and now I know.
Gingham?
The check pattern. Pattern.
Yeah.
It's beautiful.
He keeps using that word.
I like it. It's so cool.
Okay, final song. Yay, we're almost there, guys. We almost made it. Veterans Day Poppy.
Yeah, I can't. It's his anti-war song.
Well,
Yay.
A lot of his songs are anti-war.
Nice. This is more like Safe as Milk.
Yeah.
I cried, I can't buy your Veterans Day Poppy. It don't get me high, it can only make me cry. It can never grow another son like the one who warned me. My warm my breath, my life's blood, screaming empty. She cries, it don't get me high, it can only make me cry. Your Veteran Day Poppy.
That's beautiful.
I just think it sucks that the first part of that song is just done once. It's like I'm in Egypt land.
Beautiful.
In the time of the pharaohs. So this was the song that they were humming when they were building the pyramids. Yay!
Oh, we made it. Let's do it. Let's listen to it again one more time.
Yeah, one more time. But let's not talk.
Take it from the top. This time we'll keep silent. Okay, let's
So-
listen to this. This is good.
I think probably one of the greatest albums
Thank you.
in the top 10
Oh, thanks.
of some list somewhere.
Well, I think it might be one of the greatest prog albums of all time.
Sweet. Wait, Beefheart is Prague?
Huh? What?
Beefheart
didn't
is
hear you.
Prague. Yeah.
I don't buy it.
Yeah, yeah, he's Prague. Yeah, he's Prague.
I don't believe it. I
He
don't
is
believe
Prague.
it.
Hey, Dave, ask me
Also
what I
legally-
liked about Beefheart.
What did you like about Beefheart, Michael?
I don't know either.
No. You know what I liked about the Beefheart album?
You messed
No.
it up.
Me either.
You messed it up. Do you like when Frank Stone says 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3? Did you like that part?
There's a lot of charm in this song, but it's so much of it that it's hard for me to find
Well,
out
it's
where
7.5 minutes. I mean, if you think you're suffering now, imagine me for the past month suffering through trying to make it.
There's
It's
a
like
part like
But
right
anyway,
here.
This is called the pre-chorus, and I don't like it.
it's like the tubular bells of the piece.
Dun, dun.
I accidentally listened to it today at 2x speed, and it sounded better.
Yeah, it happens to
The
me
whole
too.
song
It sounds
was
like a
3 minutes.
Marillion piece right here, though.
That's cool.
I
Which
don't
part?
remember which
Play
one,
it.
though. This part. Imagine dun, dun, da, 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 da. Forget which one that is.
Cool. That's high
It's
praise.
Forgotten Sons, but I don't remember. I think that's what it is. Anyway,
Well, thanks for listening. Thanks for being here. Thanks for putting up with that
Next
long album. What's the next album called?
are we done for the next 6 months?
No, we got to finish this month first.
You didn't even listen this whole week. This is your first time listening to the homework.
No, I listened to it once the whole way through and almost again.
And almost.
Oh, lick my decals off, baby. I don't think this one's well reputed, but let's see. I love you, big dummies on there. That's funny.
Everything on there is good.
I haven't listened to this one in ages.
It's been a while.
Yeah.
I remember
Oh,
that
Space Age Couple. I love Space Age Couple. I think my prediction is Michael will like this one a little bit more.
Yeah. But you know, they had like a commercial for this that I saw a long time
Yeah.
ago. If we could find it, it's a great commercial.
Show it, Michael. Search for "Lick My Decals Off, Baby" ad, and then we'll let you go to bed or go to Sailorcast.
Sailorcast is bad.
I can't be like doing more stuff, advertise. I've had too much podcasting already.
You know why I like Michael? He's so obedient.
I hate you all. Yeah, people tell me that entire screen, share thing. Listen.
In Tuscan, it's Rocket Morton. At Santa Anita, it's Ed Marimba. In Whittier, it's Zoothorn Rolo. In Echo Park, it's Winged Eel Fingerling. In Bel Air, it's Drumbo. In Plainview, it's Captain Beefheart.
Why?
This aired on national television, believe it or not.
These children, man. Oh no. No, why? Don't do that.
Ooh, on reprise, it's Lick My Decals Off, Baby.
Why?
Do you think that helped sales, Phil?
Yeah, I mean, I definitely would have ran out and got it. Wouldn't you? If you
Yeah.
saw that, I'd be like, yeah, I'm getting that album. I would. I'd be like,
pretty cool.
Fantastic.
Thank you. I love you both. God bless you. And Michael, you burned off so much of your purgatory. This is amazing. Congratulations. And we'll
I think I added to it.
Love you. Bye.
Bye.
How do I get off this thing? What do I got?
How do I get off
You can't
air?
leave. You can't leave.
Off air thing. Off air.
Sur ma faire des